Earth is our home. It's a giant ball of rock, water, and life. It's the only place we know of where people, plants, and animals can thrive. Earth is incredibly special because it has everything we need to survive. We breathe its air, drink its water, and grow food in its soil. Plus, our planet is just the right distance from the sun, not too hot and not too cold. We love to explore Earth and learn about all its secrets. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, there's always something new to discover. Do you want to explore with me? Have you ever wondered what's inside Earth? It's a question that has fascinated scientists and curious minds for centuries. Our planet, from the surface to its core, is a marvel of natural engineering. Imagine Earth as a giant layer cake, each layer with its own unique properties and characteristics. Just like a cake, each layer of Earth is distinct and plays a crucial role in the overall structure. The outermost layer, the one we live on, is called the crust. This is where all life exists, where mountains rise and oceans lie. It's the thinnest layer, but it's incredibly important. The crust is rocky and thin, much like the skin of an apple. Despite its thinness, it holds the continents and ocean floors, providing a foundation for all ecosystems. Below the crust lies the mantle, a vast and thick layer of hot, gooey rock. This layer is about 2,900 kilometers thick and makes up about 84% of Earth's volume. The mantle is so hot that some of the rock actually melts, creating magma. This molten rock can sometimes find its way to the surface through volcanic eruptions, reshaping the landscape. When magma reaches the surface, it is known as lava. These fiery rivers of molten rock are a testament to the intense heat and dynamic processes occurring beneath our feet. Deep inside Earth, beyond the mantle, lies the core. The core is divided into two parts, the outer core and the inner core. Each part has its own unique characteristics. The outer core is composed of liquid metal, primarily iron and nickel. It's incredibly hot, with temperatures comparable to the surface of the sun, reaching up to 5,700 degrees Celsius. The inner core, on the other hand, is a solid ball of metal. Despite the extreme heat, the immense pressure from the layers above keeps it in a solid state. This core is crucial for generating Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from harmful solar radiation. Earth's magnetic field is a fascinating phenomenon created by the movement of molten metal in the outer core. This field extends far into space and shields our planet from solar winds, allowing life to thrive. From the crust to the core, each layer of Earth plays a vital role in maintaining the balance and stability of our planet. Understanding these layers helps us appreciate the complexity and beauty of the world we call home. So next time you look at the ground beneath your feet, remember the incredible journey to the center of the Earth. It's a journey through time, heat, and pressure, revealing the hidden layers that make our planet so unique. Water is essential for all life on Earth, and it's constantly moving. It flows in rivers, sits in lakes, and crashes on shores as ocean waves. This dynamic movement of water is not just a simple flow, it's a complex and vital process that sustains ecosystems, supports human life, and shapes our planet's surface. This continuous movement of water is called the water cycle. The water cycle is a natural process that recycles Earth's water supply, ensuring that life can thrive. It involves several stages, each playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of our environment. The sun's energy powers the water cycle. Without the sun, the water cycle would come to a halt. The sun's heat is the driving force that initiates the process by heating up water in various bodies of water. It heats up water in rivers, lakes, and oceans, causing it to evaporate and turn into water vapor, a gas that rises into the air. This phase change from liquid to gas is known as evaporation. During evaporation, water molecules gain energy and escape into the atmosphere. As the water vapor rises, it cools down and condenses, forming tiny water droplets or ice crystals that make up clouds. This process is called condensation. Clouds are essentially collections of these tiny droplets or crystals suspended in the air. When the droplets or crystals get heavy enough, they fall back to Earth as rain, snow, sleet, or hail, which we call precipitation. Precipitation is a critical component of the water cycle as it returns water to the Earth's surface, replenishing rivers, lakes, and groundwater supplies. Once the water reaches the ground, it can take several paths. Some of it will flow over the surface, creating streams and rivers that eventually lead back to the oceans. This surface runoff is essential for transporting nutrients and sediments, shaping the landscape and supporting aquatic life. Other portions of the water will seep into the ground, replenishing underground aquifers. This groundwater is a vital resource for drinking water, agriculture, and industry. It slowly moves through the soil and rock layers, eventually emerging in springs or being extracted by wells. Plants also play a significant role in the water cycle. They absorb water through their roots and release it into the atmosphere through a process called transpiration. This not only helps plants grow, but also contributes to the overall movement of water within the cycle. The water cycle is a continuous, never-ending process that connects all living things. It ensures that water is available in different forms and locations, supporting life and maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Understanding the water cycle helps us appreciate the intricate and delicate nature of our planet's lifeblood. Earth is like a giant puzzle with 7 major continents, large land masses separated by vast oceans. Each continent has its own unique shape, size, and features. From the towering Himalayas in Asia to the vast Sahara Desert in Africa, Earth's landforms are incredibly diverse. We have mountains that pierce the sky, canyons carved by rivers, and plains that stretch as far as the eye can see. Our planet is also covered in water, mostly in the form of oceans. These vast bodies of salt water are home to an incredible array of life, from microscopic plankton to giant whales. Section 5, Earth's Climate Zones, a tapestry of weather and life. The Earth is a vast and diverse planet, home to a myriad of climates that shape the way we live, the flora and fauna that thrive, and the landscapes that define our world. Did you know that different parts of Earth have different climates? These climates are influenced by a variety of factors, including the angle at which the sun's rays strike the Earth, the altitude of the land, and the proximity to bodies of water. That's because the sun's rays hit different parts of our planet at different angles. This variation in sunlight is what creates the diverse climate zones we experience. For instance, the equator receives the most direct sunlight, leading to consistently warm temperatures. Near the equator, where the sun's rays are most direct, we have tropical climates, which are hot and humid year-round. These regions are characterized by lush rainforests, vibrant ecosystems, and a rich diversity of plant and animal life. The constant warmth and abundant rainfall create ideal conditions for dense vegetation and a variety of wildlife. As we move away from the equator, the climate becomes more temperate, with distinct seasons. These temperate zones experience a balance of warm and cold periods, leading to the beautiful changing of the seasons. Spring brings new growth, summer offers warmth and abundance, autumn showcases a tapestry of colors, and winter brings a time of rest and renewal. At the poles, where the sun's rays are least direct, we have polar climates, which are extremely cold and dry. These regions are dominated by ice and snow, with temperatures often plunging well below freezing. Despite the harsh conditions, life has adapted in remarkable ways, with species like polar bears, penguins, and hardy tundra plants thriving in these extreme environments. Each climate zone supports its own unique plants and animals that have adapted to the specific conditions. From the towering trees of the rainforest to the resilient shrubs of the tundra, life finds a way to flourish in every corner of our planet. Understanding these climate zones helps us appreciate the incredible diversity of life on Earth and the delicate balance that sustains it. Section 6, Ecosystems, where life finds a way. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms and their physical environment, all interconnected and interdependent. It's like a neighborhood where plants, animals, and their surroundings all rely on each other. We have rainforests teeming with life, deserts with surprising biodiversity, and coral reefs bursting with color. Each ecosystem is a delicate balance, and every living thing plays a vital role. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, all living things depend on their ecosystem for survival. It's important that we protect these ecosystems and the delicate balance of life they support. Section 7, Earth's place in the solar system. Earth is part of a vast and awe-inspiring system called the solar system. Our solar system has one star, the Sun, and everything that orbits around it. There are 8 planets in our solar system, and Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun. The other planets are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Earth is in just the right spot to support life. It's not too close to the Sun, where it would be too hot, and not too far away, where it would be too cold. Section 8. Our Earth, our responsibility. Earth is a precious and fragile planet, and it's the only home we have. It's our responsibility to take care of it, not just for ourselves, but for all the amazing life it supports. We can all do our part to protect Earth by reducing our impact on the environment. We can conserve water, save energy, and recycle to help keep our planet healthy and thriving. Remember, Earth is our home, and it's up to all of us to take care of it. Let's work together to ensure that our planet remains a vibrant and healthy place for generations to come.